I'm up here to say thank you to God for giving me this ability, for blessing me, for shaping me, for chastising me, for teaching me, for punishing me, for allowing me to be a vessel.
I'm standing here today to give thanks to God for the gift He has given me, for the blessings He has poured into my life, for shaping me through every trial, and even for the times He corrected me when I went astray. Every lesson, every challenge, every setback has been a part of His divine plan, molding me into the person I am today. I thank Him for allowing me to be a vessel, a messenger, someone who can reach and inspire others across the world. So I want to remind you, keep pushing forward. Keep striving for greatness. Never let failure define you. If you fall down 7 times, get up 8. Because resilience is the key to success. The road won't always be easy, but nothing worth having ever comes without struggle. Without commitment, you'll never take the first step. But even more importantly, without consistency, you'll never reach the finish line. It's easy to dream, easy to wish, easy to hope. But real success is built on discipline, persistence, and an unshakable belief that you are meant for more. That desire you have deep in your heart, that passion burning inside of you, it's not random. It's not just a passing thought. That's God's way of showing you that what you seek is already yours. He planted that vision in you for a reason. Your dreams are not accidents. They are glimpses of the future He has planned for you. But here's the thing, dreams alone are not enough. Dreams without goals will remain just that, dreams. And dreams without action, they turn into disappointment. You have to turn those dreams into a plan. Set goals for yourself. Not just long-term goals, but daily goals, monthly goals, even hourly goals. Each step you take brings you closer to where you want to be. But without discipline and consistency, those goals will never turn into achievements. Think about it, every great accomplishment, every success story is built on a foundation of discipline. It's the bridge between wanting something and actually getting it. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't have the discipline to put in the work every single day, talent alone won't get you far. And I encourage you, when you go to bed at night, put your shoes way under the bed. Why? So in the morning, the first thing you have to do is get down on your knees. And while you're there, take a moment to thank God. Thank Him for His grace. Thank Him for His mercy. Thank Him for another day, another chance to do better, to grow, to serve, to love. None of us are perfect. We all fall short. We all have moments where we make mistakes, where we doubt ourselves, where we question if we're truly capable. But instead of focusing on what's missing, start focusing on what you already have. Think about all the blessings in your life, the little things, the big things, the things you might have taken for granted. When you shift your focus to gratitude, you start to see just how much you've already been given. And here's the truth, we all have a unique gift. Every single one of us. A gift that allows us to touch lives, to inspire, to uplift, to make a difference in the world. Your gift is your responsibility. It's not just meant for you, it's meant to bless others. So honor that gift, protect it, nurture it. Don't take it for granted. Don't waste it. Don't let fear or doubt stop you from using it. The world needs what you have to offer. Someone out there is waiting for you to step into your purpose, to share your talents, to walk in the calling God placed on your life. So don't hold back. Live boldly, love deeply, give generously, and above all, keep the faith. Trust in God's timing. Trust in His plan. And never stop believing that He has something incredible in store for you. You already have everything you need. It's within you right now. And before I go any further, let me say this. You will never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. Let me repeat that you will never see a U-Haul behind a hearse. No matter how much we accumulate in life, wealth, possessions, achievements, we can't take any of it with us when our time here is done. I've been blessed to earn hundreds of millions of dollars in my lifetime, but none of it will follow me beyond this world. And the same goes for you. So, life isn't about how much you have, it's about what you do with what you have. It's about how you use your gifts, your resources, your talents. Some are blessed with financial abundance, others with a heart full of love, patience, wisdom, or the ability to uplift and inspire. But no matter what you've been given, one thing is certain: we all have something of value to share. And that's what truly matters. Nothing worth having comes without risk. Playing it safe may keep you comfortable, but it will never lead you to greatness. Nelson Mandela once said, "There is no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living." Think about that. Are you settling for less than what you were created for? I know people always say, make sure you have something to fall back on, but I never really understood that mindset. Why focus on falling back when you should be falling forward? If I'm going to fall, I don't want to land on a safety net of doubt or regret. The only thing I want to fall back on is my faith, because faith is the only thing strong enough to carry me through. Let me give you an example. Reggie Jackson, one of the greatest baseball players of all time, struck out 2,600 times in his career. That's more than almost anyone in the history of the game. But when people talk about him, do they focus on the strikeouts? No, they remember the home runs. He kept swinging. He kept stepping up to the plate. He fell forward. Thomas Edison? He failed 1,000 times while trying to invent the light bulb. Did you know that? Probably not. Because what do we remember? The one time he succeeded. That's the lesson. Every failure gets you one step closer to success. So, hear me when I say this: failure is not the enemy. Fear of failure is. If you never fail, it means you never tried. And if you never try, you'll never know what you're capable of. Here's a hard truth: you will fail at some point in your life. You will stumble. You will make mistakes. You will have moments where you feel lost, embarrassed, unsure of yourself. That's not a possibility, it's a certainty. But don't let that scare you. Let it prepare you. Because failure isn't the end of the road. It's part of the process. I failed more times than I can count. I've fallen short, made mistakes, faced rejection. And you know what? I didn't quit. I didn't fall back. I prayed. I prayed and I kept pushing forward. And guess what? Eventually I caught a break. Because here's the thing: if you hang around the barbershop long enough, sooner or later you're gonna get a haircut. The same principle applies to success. If you keep showing up, keep working, keep believing, sooner or later your moment will come. But it won't happen if you never take risks. If you don't step out in faith. If you don't put yourself out there. If you don't try, then you'll never even have the chance to succeed. So whatever it is you're dreaming of, go after it. Take the leap. Bet on yourself. Trust that the gifts God has placed inside of you weren't given by accident. They were meant to be used, meant to be shared, meant to impact the world. Don't be afraid to fail. Be afraid of never trying. Because the only true failure is the failure to take action. And when you do fail, fall forward. Because every setback is just setting you up for something greater. Keep pushing. Keep believing. And watch what happens. Let me say this again: if you never fail, you're not even trying. Think about that. My wife once shared a powerful truth with me. To get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. That means stepping outside your comfort zone, pushing past fear, and taking risks that scare you. Success doesn't come to those who play it safe. It comes to those who dare to reach beyond what seems possible. Les Brown, the well-known motivational speaker, tells a thought-provoking story about this. He says, "Imagine you're on your deathbed, but you're not alone. Surrounding you are the ghosts of your unfulfilled potential, the dreams you never pursued, the ideas you never acted on, the talents you left untouched. They stand there watching you, disappointed, angry. They look you in the eye and say, 'We came to you because only you could have given us life. And now, because of fear, doubt, and hesitation, we must die with you.' Now, I have to ask you, when your time comes, how many ghosts will be standing around your bed? Think about that deeply. Will you leave this world full of regrets? Or will you have given everything inside of you to make a difference? So what's the answer? You have to go out there and give it everything you've got. Whether it's your time, your talents, your resources, your faith, use them. Invest them. Give back. Because in the end, it won't be the money you made, the titles you held, or the material things you collected that define you. It'll be the lives you touched, the chances you took, the people you inspired, the faith you carried. That's what will truly define you. So never let fear hold you back. Never allow doubt to keep you stuck. Give your all, pour out your heart, and when you fall, and you will fall forward. Now, let me share something even more important with you. Rule number 1. Put God first. Put God first in everything you do. Everything you see in me. All that I have accomplished. Everything I've been blessed with. It's not because of me. It's because of Him. Every opportunity, every success, every lesson I've learned. None of it was by accident. It was by the grace of God. I've been protected. I've been directed. I've been corrected. And through it all, I've kept God at the center. That's what has kept me grounded, kept me humble. I'll be honest. I didn't always stay faithful to Him, but He was always faithful to me. And that's why I tell you, stick with God in everything you do. If you want to walk the path I've walked, if you want to achieve the kind of success that truly matters, then start by doing what I did, stay with God. Rule number 2, fail big. That's right, fail big. You only live once. So don't tiptoe through life playing it safe. Don't settle for small dreams because they feel comfortable. Take risks. Go after what sets your soul on fire. Push beyond what seems possible. And yes, you'll stumble. Yes, you'll make mistakes. Yes, you'll fail. But every failure is a stepping stone toward success. You've probably heard the saying, people don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. So start planning. Work toward your goals every single day. Because here's the truth, hard work works. It's what successful people do. Don't confuse movement with progress. Just because you're busy doesn't mean you're getting anywhere. Be intentional. Be disciplined. Be focused. And understand this, anything good that you want in life you can have. But you have to claim it. You have to believe it's possible. And then you have to work for it. When you get to where you're going, don't forget to reach back. Lift someone else up. Help them rise. Because true success isn't just about what you achieve for yourself. It's about what you do for others. Rule number 3. Aspire to make a difference. Don't just aim to make a living. Aspire to make an impact. It's not about the money, the fame, or the titles. It's about the legacy you leave behind. Make a difference in someone's life. Be a light in this world. Inspire, teach, encourage. Because at the end of the day, that's what truly matters. And when your time comes, you'll be able to look back without regret, knowing that you gave everything you had, that you didn't let fear, doubt, or hesitation steal your purpose. So get out there, dream big, take risks, trust God, work hard, lift others up, and when you fall forward.